Hi, friend. Welcome from San Francisco. Look how beautiful it is. You can see the bay a little bit in the back. It's just an amazing day again. Like, it's really, really cool. So, today I'm going to wrap up our series on focusing your life. So, I want to wrap up with like looking back a little bit at the last 6 weeks and what we talked about. So, the first week was about like not overcommitting. So, I know how I've been doing with this, but like it's really key, like not to overcommit and like just commit to the things that are actually in the right direction where you want to put your focus. So it's very, very key. And then the second one was like setting goals. That one is very important as well. Like, so you set goals which are measurable. You can, like, as an example, you set a goal like I do 10 push ups this week. So that would mean like you can actually say at the end of the week I did 10 push-ups because you can count them, right? But if you say like I'm going to do push-ups this week, you don't say any information and no direct thing. So it's very important when you set goals, like set them in a way that they can be measured. And then the third one is like be accountable. So find someone that holds you accountable in the things you want to focus on, because it's easier to do things together and having someone that really helps you than just doing it by yourself. Oh, that sun is really strong. So I'm gonna pull my head down a little bit so I can, probably won't see my face as well, but yeah. And then the next one that's really important is distractions. Many of us face distractions all the time, so like kind of like Facebook or whatever it is for each person, like maybe get distracted about a movie or whatever. It's very important like to limit those. I'm not saying you're going to be perfect in that, because we all have distractions and we sometimes fall into them. It's just life. But try to make them less and less and start working on them, like on how you can get rid of them. It's very, very key. And then the next really important point was like to pray. To focus your life, you really have to focus on the Father, because He's the one who can really guide you and help you and give you like the tools and everything you need to really move forward and to make things happen. Like look at Jesus' life. Like He went to the desert and spent 40 days with His dad, and then during His life He prayed all the time again, and it's just like amazing and it's so key. So to focus your life, make sure you really spend time in prayer and spend time with Dad. Sit on His lap and let Him speak to you. And then the last point we had was like perseverance. You know, focusing your life is not a thing that you do in like 10 minutes or like a short amount of time. It's gonna take time. But to not give up in the process, like all those points that I talked about, being accountable, setting goals, not overcommitting, getting rid of distractions, they're all very, very important. But it's also very important to persevere. And if you place someone in your life, like a perseverant on something, if God spoke something to you and you have it written down and you look at that word over and over and over again, it makes it easier to persevere. And then having someone in your life that can really encourage you and challenge you and speak to you, um, that you will persevere and not quit in the process when times are getting hard. It's very, very key to have someone that speaks to you. So, focusing your life, why did I write this series? I think it's something really, really key in today's time, because we can get so easily distracted. I talked about it. So many things can come our way and then move us away from the things God has for us. But if we don't focus on the things God's calling us to do, then we will not achieve them. And that means a piece of the kingdom is missing that the Father has planned for you. So it's very important, like, that we step into focusing our life and do the things God called us to do, because it can really change many, many people's lives around us in this world. It can create communities, it can create things that never existed before. So it's very important, like, that you step into what God called you to do and to focus your life around that. Hey, have a wonderful week, be blessed, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.